Then you're going to want to find a bootleg copy of The New Monkeys. All right, you're also going to want to do the original Monkeys series. If you know original Monkeys, we'll put that original Monkeys. You want to like squeeze in, like maybe after, maybe after Holy Grail. Right? After Holy Grail, you want to start doing the anyway. Oh man. Ooh, ooh, oh. Anyway, but after Holy Grail, you want to do the Monkeys, and then like right around here, you do the New Monkeys. New Monkeys. All right. This is one of those like Holy Grails of bootleg, DVDs or tapes or whatever. It's got the entire series on it. It's fucking like super like difficult to find. You can find it on the internet somewhere. I don't feel like plugging it. Actually, ioffer.com has a lot of stuff. Shh, don't tell. All right, we're gonna do this. Aliens. All right, I have these editions. They're like the director's cuts. It's the Alien Special Edition, which is good. The original cut is a little different, but All right, so Aliens. Then you're gonna want to do like, let's see. All right, so right around now, you're gonna want to, start to watch some teen. Anyway, you're gonna want to watch some teen. What are these? Not romance. Teen movies. Teen movies. All right, so it's a little weird. Excuse me. Anyway, but it's a little weird because you're watching all of this. This is I watched all of this shit before I was like 14. So all these movies, and then Aliens, and then you turn 14, right? And then you can start to get interested in shit like 16 Candles. Obviously, Breakfast Club, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Some Kind of Wonderful, Say Anything, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Then you watch Risky Business, right? And the weird thing about Risky Business is it came out before all of these. Hold on. Fast Times might be earlier. 82, 83. All right. Fast Times was first, right? Then Risky Business. And then when you watch Risky Business, after you watch all of these, you'll realize that John Hughes is really just ripping off Paul Brickman, the director of Risky Business. And then he rips this off, but then he makes it less adult. Like in this movie, this guy fucks. He fucks this girl. You see her naked, you see her tits, I think. I believe you see Rebecca De Mornay naked. Yeah, you see her naked, and man, she is fine in this movie. And, they fuck. They fuck. Like these other movies, Molly Ringwald, smiles and, she, holds the guy's hand at the end, Yay, don't you forget about me. No. This movie, he fucks the girl. There's some fucking going on in this movie. Actually, there's a lot of fucking going on in this movie. But anyway. Then, after you do Risky Business, you graduate to Vision Quest. Alright? Vision Quest. Yeah, Vision Quest. Vision Quest, you're not going to want to watch Vision Quest until after you do all of these other movies. Vision Quest, for me, this shit evaded me, for 33 years. I didn't see Vision Quest until recently because, I never really wanted to watch it until recently. So, Vision Quest, you want to do all of these, Risky Business and all the John Hughes stuff and Fast Times, when you're 14, 15, 16, 17. Vision Quest. Anyway, you could do Vision Quest do Vision Quest after Business. If you're an adult, watch all of these. Watch Vision Quest. Do it sequentially. if you're raising your kid, save Vision Quest until no, okay. The thing is that like we're in a kind. Here, I'm going to speak about something in a moment after I finish these. Hold on. Actually, no, I'll speak about it now. We're in a weird time. All right, there's a war going on right now, and it's like myself and people like me all cut adrift. Like hold on. It glows in the dark. It's awesome. Anyway, but like it's us, you know, against like the ignorance and like the people who are trying to like, you know, make the universe stupid. So this is like the curriculum. The curriculum, anyway, but the curriculum is my curriculum. Like, this is school. This is a school curriculum for you all. I expect you all to find all of these comic books and buy all of these movies or Netflix them. Anyway. But I expect you all to anyway. I expect you all, anyway. Sit, you know. Anyway, I expect you all to buy all of these comic books and rent or buy all of these movies and listen to this music, you know, Beatles. And then, like, you know, you kind of have to, like, use the Beatles as your guideline for what else you want to listen to. So, I just, like, top 40, it's like, you know, I was into, like, Madonna, and then, like, let's see, like, Dire Straits. Come on now. Housemates keep fucking with me. Oh, you're filming. I want to see what you're doing, you know. Anyway. So, you want to do, actually, you're going to want to do, like, the original Blade Runner. You're going to want to buy the box set, the 4-disc set that just came out recently, so you can watch the original version with the voiceovers, you know, and you'll be like, this movie kind of sucks. You know, I don't know why he let me live. You know, it's horrible, right? But then you watch the director's cut, and there's no voiceovers, and you're like, it's such a good movie, you know? So the voiceovers make the movie, like, the voiceover version, the voiceover version kind of sucks. It's like, oh, the visuals are really nice and all, but, like, the voiceovers, the voiceovers completely ruin the movie. Like, you can't even enjoy the movie at all because the voiceovers are so bad. Then watch the director's cut, and it'll be like one of your favorite movies of all time. Alright? After Blade Runner, you want to do like Silence of the Lambs. If you can get the Criterion version, do it. Alright? Black Rain. Lady Hawk. Blues Brothers. You also want to do Trading Places. And Coming to America. Alright, then you can do Muppet Movie. Max Headroom, the series. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, formerly titled Bill and Ted Go to Hell. Hot Shots 1 and 2. And I'm gonna end Volume 1 of the curriculum, or Part 1 of the curriculum, with Terminator 2. Alright? Terminator 2 kind of is a weird, like, shift. And you can kind of feel it, like, original Terminator, all of these 80s movies, like the big 80s, like, vibe, the big 80s push, you know, John Hughes, push, push, push. Then T2 comes out, and everything kind of gets a little bit different, you know? You'll notice one thing about all this shit. Where is the weed? You know? Most of these movies, there's no discussion or presentation of what weed is at all. Like, there's some throwaway shit at the beginning of War Games. Some guy smoking a joint in a bathroom in They Live. I think in Karate Kid, like Johnny's smoking a joint. But it might as well be a cigarette. You have no idea what that shit is. They don't even go into it. Nothing. That all doesn't even change until American Beauty. Alright, 1999. But we're going to end Part 1 of the curriculum with Terminator 2. Alright, all of this shit, you know, this should keep you company, or this should keep you busy, really. You know, let's see. All right, so we're gonna end with Terminator 2, and after you watch all of this shit and read all of this shit, then you're finally gonna want to settle down to. Come on. No, it's not here. Wait, is it? I think it is. No, it isn't. Oh well. Oh well. But you know, you want to read Neuromancer. All right, William Gibson's Neuromancer. Hold on. Oh yeah. I'm hilarious. I can't believe I felt like doing it, you know. No pants, you know. Anyway, but Terminator 2 and William Gibson's Neuromancer. That is the end of part 1 of the curriculum. So, yeah. Oh, wait a second. All right, go out there. You'll notice that what other book? Just 2 books, like Choose Your Own Adventure and then Neuromancer. This Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You want to do like as much Roald Dahl as possible. Then you want to do like Phantom Toll Booth. Let's see. That's about it. You don't want to do anything else. Nothing else appeals to you when you're just looking for the best, you know. Other shit is just boring. You can do like Roald Dahl, maybe like Peter Pan, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Let's see. Pretty much nothing. You want to do like maybe Steinbeck's King Arthur, right? And then Neuromancer. And like Neuromancer, you're gonna have to read like each chapter like twice. You know, it's kind of difficult to get through because he writes it as if the novel takes place in the time period, or he writes it as if he exists in the time period the novel takes place in, which is like probably about 200 or 300 years from now, maybe 200 years from now, maybe 100 years from now, right? So he doesn't explain what anything is. So you're gonna need to like do some Google searches for what a lot of this stuff is. I mean, you know, but it's super dense. It's like one of the best novels out there. And it's going to prep you for the second wave of the curriculum. So you got like this episode should keep you all busy for like maybe a year, but I'll post part 2 soon. If you know, some of you might have seen all of these things and read all of these things already. So I'm going to post part 2. Those of you who haven't, you know, get out there, do it. It's kind of a fun little scavenger hunt. It's also school. It's going to get you up to speed with what's going on in the universe and how to operate within it and exist within it. So try and do it all sequentially, like chronologically as I've presented it to you. And, you know, this will be your schooling. All right, hold on. Let's see how much time I have on here. 24 minutes. All right. Yeah, all right. So the anyway, thank you for watching the curriculum, and I will get back to you with part 2 in a few somethings, days, weeks. I'll say days. Anyway, I'm going to say days. Alright, so I'll get back to you in a few days. The curriculum. That meant nothing, by the way. Anyway.